winch, could you zero the counter, please?
Roger that. Counter zeroed.
Roger that. Pilot, are you ready to dive?
Dive super pilot, ready to dive.
Roger that.
Platform is free.
Roger that. Descending to 50 meters and holding.
I think that was our color chart that's flapping there.
It looks like it is, yes.
It is indeed. How about that?
You are 2.6 meters away.
Go ahead, Jakarta.
No, you're really close.
How close is really close?
Yeah, let me. I see. Let me.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Okay, you're good. 3 meters.
I think that's for
Sorry about that.
the CO.
There we go. 2.5 meters, and you're right on there, I think.
That's pretty good.
Three meters.
Hang on, let me try to bring it up for you.
Uh-oh.
Follow the bouncing ball.
If you catch it at either the top or the bottom, you get that little hesitation that might.
Yeah.
So we'll stay out of the picture until he comes in and then bring it in? Okay. Mickey, we'll tell him we saw a mermaid riding on the vehicle.
2.4 meters. You're
Starting
good.
to settle out a little bit, pilot?
What's that?
You're starting to settle out a little bit on the gyration?
Well, it comes and it goes.
Yeah. Here he comes. Someone said they saw a mermaid riding on the side of the vehicle.
Only problem is that last day may not be right anymore.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Okay, it appears that we've fixed the problem that we had yesterday with the system reboot. So I'm going to turn you guys over to Phil.
It's a moving target. Tim.
You got Tim here
touch base with you and see if there were any other, items that you wanted to discuss. I know normally we can't put it that high, so that it is with the CR. Can't have all of the items.
You're very close.
Yeah, it's swung back toward us since we landed. I think we may have crept in on it as well.
Okay. And you can just let Jeremy know. I'll try and give him a call later to see if he has any other items.
Okay, it's been shot at about 11:30 today local here.
Okay.
That's the your time. And we'll be here. I got about what is it, 4 hours?
Okay. Then we'll just look forward to seeing you guys when you get here. Safe travels.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Paul. We appreciate everything you've done. Extreme patience that you've shown.
I don't think it's touched the lens yet.
I get a zoom on the camera platform.
Go ahead and zoom on the camera platform.
Because it's moving all over the place.
Yeah. Are you at full tilt or
Nope, I got a little left.
a little left?
That's about full right there.
That's about full. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to image the disc at this angle, unfortunately.
He's hiding pretty good.
Yeah, he's wrapped up tight.
It's because he's being blown
You can
all
see a
over
little
the place.
bit.
He's scared
It's
to
right in the center
there
of
it is.
the
Oh yeah,
coral.
there it is.
So you can get a slight view of that. See if we get in here, maybe we can catch in some rotation. Yeah, see a little bit of it. I don't know if that gives you the kind of image you need to ID it, but
Sorry, team. What do you think you're saying? The current? Yeah, I think so. So we're coming from northeast, I think. We can do a measurement of it here. Seems like it's gonna be another coral dive, which is not bad.
okay. Start coming out. We're in good shape here. And coming full wide.
Thank you, pilot.
You're welcome, science.
And can we take a look at one of those big crinoids?
We're going to be changing the transmission, so we'll be losing video on intercom for several seconds.
That's full.
Just to let you know, everybody, that they're gonna change the transmission to high definition video, so you're gonna experience interruption of the video feed and communications
You
for
can,
a couple of seconds, but we'll be
maybe
back.
try tilting down.
soon.
We might get a slightly different perspective here. Thank you. If you can rotate a little bit to the left, you might get a slightly better view of the center. I'm going to start coming out here. wide.
Copy that.
So this is Nav.
Full wide.
All right.
Go ahead
Here
now.
we go.
Yeah. Do you are you still interested in getting back to?
There might be, yeah, there's a little shrimp or something on the one of the strands. A couple of them, I think.
Something out there.
That's full zoom, so I can't unfortunately get any tighter on that.
Copy that.
And then I think if you tilt down, there was something else a little lower, kind of in the just
Something down
yeah,
there.
something back in there. If it's another shrimp or
I tilted down, so now it's going to move up.
Roger. Proof, it's blocked by the other branch. So that's about what we can do there.
What did you call this, Tom?
It's a acorn worm is what Santiago referred
Acorn.
We call it an
Acorn.
acorn worm.
to.
Oh.
It's in the nut.
Yeah, that's right.
Very pretty.
It's a very pretty color. At least this end is.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the guy that leaves the trails on the bottom. Yeah.
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 It's one of them. If you want to tilt down a little bit, I think we might be able to see.
Anthemastus?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You naming the coral?
Looks like it.
I guess since you're centered up on the crab, perhaps I'll cover him first. It's full zoom. He's got an eye on you.
Yeah, he's being wary of us.
Looks like a samurai warrior with that helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
It's
horned helmet, yeah. True.
Call him Sam.
For short. He looks
That
dangerous.
means
We
stay away.
better not disturb him.
Yeah.
This is my hole in the rock.
All right. Thank you, pilot.
And
I think we can proceed to get in line with the
coming wide.
ship and then start the move.
That's full zoom there.
Quite the manipulators he's got there, huh?
Yeah, he's got interesting hairs on his claw there.
Yeah. Interesting.
A little bit of tactile feedback there.
Something like that. It's like a hydraulic system.
Yeah, because he probably can't see when he's operating it anyway, can he?
Nah.
You mean like MTV, stuff like that? Oh.
Well, with us this close, it should be freaking out if that's the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. He's got the most electricity near him he's ever. 3,000 volts down that tether or whatever it is.
He's waving.
He's going to give you a
He's
good
waving
view
at
of
us.
that claw.
It's the royal wave.
He's friendly. He's starting to move around here a little bit. He's going to outgrow his coral. He's not careful.
Looks like we may have to check out the other side of this coral to find the center of the brittle star.
If possible.
Okay, you're full wide.
Copy that.
Your tether wants to pull you back.
Yeah, I'm having an interesting bouncing experience here. Alright, video, we'll go for zoom.
Roger that.
Sorry about that. Hang on.
Thank you, pilot. And before we leave, if you look to the right, and we can just get a quick zoom on one of those whip corals.
Sure.
Come out wide here.
Sorry about the bouncing video.
Quite alright.
Not an ideal setup here.
Alright, you want to start at the base and then maybe you can tilt
And
up.
then there's a shrimp at the base.
Yeah, he just
Is
kind of
it-
came out to say hello, didn't he?
Yeah.
You want to get the shrimp first, or
Yeah, he may
scurry off?
wander on us.
It's not like the other fellows we saw yesterday. Hold fast. Ooh, that's hard to focus on. It's textureless.
All right, you want to just walk up the coral
Yeah,
here?
if you
Vinny?
want to try to walk it up, and I'll follow you along. Awesome. It's quite a striking coral. Beautiful color.
All right, Ballard. Thank you. That's good.
All right, I'll just get a focus there and come out wide. It's a long way up there.
Yeah,
The
I
scale.
think you can start the move to waypoint 2 whenever you're ready.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I had a nice smooth flyby in mind for that crinoid.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I don't recall seeing it before. Has a weird texture. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good.
We can get the lasers. I think the lasers are still on. We can
Nice.
get a
Nice job.
size.
That's a pretty shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
When you want video, you can bring out the camera.
That's correct.
Okay, starting it now. Also, just so you know, the heading is changing about 10 degrees to the left.
Okay, we'll note it. Thank you.
All right, video, we'll go for zoom on this coral.
Roger that. Santiago, yeah, they might be back now. We just had a satellite shadow thing, so.
Yeah, they just told me they're back. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Those are different worms.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe they're not worms.
It's a parasite or something growing there. Seems to have invaded the coral. If you want to tilt, we're at full zoom. I'm going to take a look at one of those worms.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering that. But it looks more like a
Yeah.
worm or something.
Roger that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll give you a
It's-
wider shot science. So
Notice that they're holding to bare skeleton. So wherever there's one of those worms, there's no living tissue in the coral.
Copy that.
That's this a little bit.
Looks pretty harmless, except that he's probably eating the coral. Huh?
Yeah.
Looks like he is.
start coming
So what happens
wide.
when he bites through? Does he fall?
He just works
He
his
looks like
way
he's
down.
saying, "You guys want to make something of it?"
Yeah.
Kind of interesting to see him fall off and see how he moves.
And if you want to try, I don't know if you're in a position to pan pilot.
We can try.
Want to give it a shot.
Doesn't look like he ate his way up there, though. I mean, did he crawl up there and then start, or did he wrap himself around in mid-flight?
At that,
That's a good question.
the fork, just left of center. There's like a
There's another
It's like
bare
like a
piece of coral right there, right next to him.
yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah, you don't have to go down, just if you can do a little zoom.
Can we try a quick zoom on this coral here video?
Roger that.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, you're back to full wide pilot.
Copy that.
This one.
This one right here.
Yeah, it's dead, but I don't see. Looks like it's been dead for a long time already. Nah, never mind. Thank you.
All right.
Can you take a look at that brittle star that is?
Sure. When the lasers are on?
Yeah.
There he goes.
One that just disappeared under the rock?
He's pretty fast, huh?
Yeah. I'm surprised by how fast those move.
Seems like it's gone.
Yeah, can we try a quick zoom here video
Yeah,
and see
take
if
a look.
there's
See if we
anything
can
left?
Get an image there.
One little
Sir.
tentacle.
And he's got company.
Yeah,
It's definitely
absolutely. I
hiding
was
in
just
there.
gonna ask that. Pilot, this
Yeah,
is
we're not gonna
science.
be able to
Go ahead,
see in
Science.
too much.
Can we please, now that we're here, can you tilt up? See that coral that is on top of the rock?
Sure. All right, video, when you're good with this, we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's about what we're gonna be able to do there.
switch subjects
Yeah.
There it is.
to, let's zoom on the crab coral.
These must be a union gig. There's a crab in every one of these corals.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
Yep.
Looks too dainty to hold up that crab, though.
Yeah.
And if
That's
you
full
can
zoom.
do the same for the coral that was to the left.
To the left.
Yep.
Let me come
Sure
wide a little
thing,
bit.
when
so
the
we can
video's
see
finished here.
full height
And
of
then,
this.
oh, is that a?
Get a zoom?
Yeah. It's full zoom.
It looks like a shell.
It looks like a shell.
Yeah, I can't tell you what that is.
Looks like a brachiopod.
Brachiopod.
That's what.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come back out.
Do you want to look at something else here, Science?
Yeah, the coral on the left.
coral on the left.
Till that one.
That coral. Am I falling behind here?
And then
Your tip's pretty relaxed. I'll tell you when it gets.
All right, this is
You're
probably going to be our last request here, Science.
okay. If you go back to the right, the coral on the right, and then to the right of the other coral, the one that you thought at first that
Oh,
I
yeah.
was the one you thought I was referring at first.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we zoom on the other coral here?
Roger that.
I don't think it's a coral, but it's something weird.
Oh, we're always interested in weird things.
Yeah.
That's full zoom. There's
It's
some
not a coral.
isopods or something there. They're little something crawling on its stalk. They're hard to see.
Yeah, I think there's a shrimp or a crab there, maybe some other kind of creature.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a shrimp. Yeah. Couple things in there. That's about all we can see there.
All right. Thank you, pilot. Now we can move on.
All right.
now you have to.
If you say so, Science, we will move on. Can we get a partial zoom here, video?
So let me know.
That's good right there.
That's good.
How's that, Science?
That's good. I don't think we can see the center of this from here, so.
No, and I can't get around to the other side of that coral.
Right.
Sorry about that.
No worries. This is good. We'll find another one.
Of course we will.
All right.
All right.
That's
Coming
good.
back
Thank you.
out. So many corals, so little time.
We have that problem a lot. All right, thank you, video.
Roger that. You could just tilt up a bit for me.
You want to track the shrimp?
There you go. Yeah,
Nice angle.
yeah, really well set up on this guy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
Go for a view of the polyps.
Nice. Very nice.
Super.
Can you zoom on the camera platform, please?
Roger that. Oops, sorry.
More if you got it. Okay, that's good.
We're clear back there?
Thank you. We are on the rocks there, pilot.
We are.
Sorry for the pause here. We're on another camera.
It's all right. I'm just going to walk into
Look
the
at
frame
our
here
friend
for
the
us.
shrimp.
Is that a Paragorgia coral, Science?
No, no, this is an Irrido Gorja. With I. The Paragorges are the red ones. The very red one. Look bulby, and they refer to them as bubblegum corals.
Ah.
I'll let you know when we see another one.
Can you zoom back wide on the camera platform?
That is
Thank you.
not a piece of wood.
Is it a fish?
I don't know. Hey, look. Yeah, there was something very orange on the extreme of it.
Let me see if I can get.
Oh, what, Tim?
How are we doing time-wise here?
Metal. I was thinking a piece.
I'm not sure.
That
Because I should be looking.
Pilot, can you please tilt to the right to that orange extreme that we saw? Yeah.
Stand
It's
by.
a cigar.
It does kind of resemble that.
Piece of metal. I don't
You should
know.
be looking where?
I'll say
Looking south at me.
I'll say like
Almost
a
dead
piece
out
of
behind this
broken
one.
sponge or
But-
something like that, but
I should be looking northwest at you. I don't think this camera's. It's working, but it's not working the way it should.
I don't know.
That is kind of bizarre.
Yeah, I should be looking northwest at you. But according to this, I'm not.
Well, I'm not centered up in the view there. Can you bring it any? Oh, I guess you're at the right limit, aren't you?
Yeah. The
That is
camera platform's facing northwest.
pretty bizarre.
I don't understand what's happened. I can't go any more that way. I can come back around the other way and see what happens.
Alright, when you're good here, video, it's about time for us to move on.
Roger that. Let me.
I don't know. What do you think, Tim? Still think it's a piece of metal?
Come out and start coming out wide.
Yeah, I don't know. Because there's some things on it. Look like Bryosons, something like that.
You can.
Alright, we're clear for Zoom video.
Roger that. If you could maybe pan, I'm thinking to the left or whatever's easier, because there's a bit more light. Might be able to get a better view of these polyps. Yeah. Fine detail there.
good right there.
Focus a little bit. There we go.
That's going to be about all we can do.
Roger that. Okay, you're full wide.
Copy. Some on the crab video.
Yeah.
He seems to be very happy about us being here.
Huh?
He's welcoming us with open claws.
That's it.
He is a spindly guy.
This is my coral. Go away.
That's right, get your own.
He's doing a Crocodile Dundee.
And there's an anemone.
2 for 1. That's full zoom.
Pilot, can we, after this, tilt down a little bit to see the branching of this coral?
Sure. We finished your video?
Yes, roger.
Alright. I'm going to tilt down.
Roger that.
Whoop.
Get you some better focus here. Perhaps a wider shot would.
Wow.
Is that what we were looking for?
Maybe a little bit more up.
More up.
Just if we can focus on a point where the branches
Like
intersect.
right there?
Yeah.
a little bit, well, yeah. Okay. Can you find another one? Just,
A little higher?
yeah.
Sure, there's another one. Can't see
What
that one quite
about
so well.
to the right?
To the right.
Just a bit lower, perhaps. Yeah.
That branch up,
Up.
or hold on, to the left. All right. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit to the left
To the left.
and down.
Down.
Right there.
That junction there.
Nice.
Yeah, right there. That's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Trying to get you the best focus I can get here. Focus I can get here. Try one more thing here. Improve our focus. That's about what we're going to be able to get, I think.
Alright. Yeah, we're getting about time to leave again.
Roger that. Start coming wide. It's pretty spectacular.
It's a pretty big coral.
How long would it take a coral like that to grow? It's big. Can't imagine it's been at it a while. Okay, you're full wide, pilot.
Alright. Off we go again. be a limit to how much this we can actually get images of.
Wow. Yeah, there are 2 different corals. And what is this? Zoom, zoom.
That's a pretty nice shot.
Okay. And am I good for zoom, pilot?
Yeah, you're good for
Sorry.
zoom.
That's a nice shot on the
Focus is not tracking here.
Ha, Suscartinian.
camera platform.
Sorry about that. I found a crab.
This little guy is a hermit. I don't know if you want to search around, or do you want to put me? I should pull wide, and you can decide what else you want to look at.
This
Sure.
also looks like
It's a crinoid.
Right on the camera platform.
could be like the pieces of coral rubble that we saw yesterday. They're very similar to this coral too.
What else would you like to look at, Science?
The other coral.
The other one around the other side?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
You're
you're
not going to have a lot of time.
sorry,
We've
go
been moving
full
away
wide
from
so you
you.
can move.
Yeah, let's try to do a quick pirouette around here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's impressive. Can we lose the lasers here?
Off?
Yeah.
Off.
All right, video, we're clear for zoom.
Roger that.
Your tether is in the dirt behind you, just so you know.
Copy that.
And I'm getting perilously close to the seafloor here, so I'm going to start pulling on you any
So
second.
I guess to the right is the coral in the foreground. Yeah.
I believe that is the foreground.
Roger that.
And we're down to 30 seconds or less here.
Okay, that's full zoom. I don't know if you've got time to tilt up or. See a little bit of better imaging of the polyps.
Nice.
There we go. There's a lot going on in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can just do a quick survey of the animals that live in this coral, it'd be awesome.
Can we come wide, video?
Roger that.
See what we can see. Wide, video?
Roger that.
See what we can see.
There's a shrimp there.
There's a shrimp. I think that's a crab.
There's a big crab in the
Big
back.
crab's on the
one
other
that's
side.
probably on the other coral. Another one down there.
Some kind of yellow thing here.
Yeah. Want to try for a quick zoom of that?
Sure.
Do a quick zoom on the camera platform. That'll give us a nice scale of the thing.
Roger that. Get on in there so we can get this.
That's big.
That's a big coral.
That's big.
Wow.
That's big.
Awesome. All right. Unfortunately, I think it's time to go.
I got to start coming off the bottom, so
Yeah, if you could come wide here, video.
Coming wide.
on both, please, video.
Roger that.
Do we have the lasers on?
Yeah, we can get the lasers real quick here. Go ahead.
This is huge.
Lasers are on.
Oh.
Okay, you're full wide
Alright,
pilot.
VNAV, this is the bridge.
Go ahead, Bridge.
Yeah, you're going to see the heading come around 10 degrees to the left.
Roger that.
$3 meters across.
Can you help me
Maybe
see my
4.
tether at all there? Video?
Absolutely. Let me give you a little bit of assistance there.
Coming up off the bottom.
Oops.
Just a bit.
I haven't seen it go bone-shattering tight, so it must be good.
I'd believe that.
Okay.
All right. Coming east again.
And how old that arrangement was, the corals?
It's a good question.
I think the ones we saw in the New England seamounts were like on the order of 100 years or something like that.
About the same size.
Yeah.
I think our terrain just picked up. I got bottom on my video.
Yeah, I'm coming up here.
I'm coming up.
We have rock.
Very steep rock. Big shadow behind it.
Yeah, it looks like the gradient is changing here according to the contours.
Very steep.
Yeah, changing gradient is the understatement of the day so far now.
Well,
And then you're sort of in a little box canyon on your
Rock to the left.
starboard side. You should have rock right here.
Starboard side. That
Port
looks like
side. Port side. Sorry. Yeah. And I have bottom again.
There's the rock. It's got to end eventually, right?
Eventually.
Well, we know it doesn't come out the surface.
Yeah.
unless we moved in the wrong direction.
You're on a little point here. If you go forward as it tapers off, you should
is a very strange swimming thing.
Yeah,
I'll go for a zoom here video.
roger that.
It's a tomotrid.
Well, why didn't I know that?
I don't know. That was that little worm that swam away?
Yeah,
I think so. Looked like one.
I'll trust you. I don't know what it is.
It's a little bit
You
of
know,
a star.
the trilobite fossils that you see in text, they look really a lot like those things.
Oh,
They're really kind of,
interesting.
yeah.
What was it, a chitin? Did you say?
Just left
I
my
know what a
brain.
trilobite looks like.
Yeah.
It looked with a flat with the shell, kind of.
It just left my brain. I don't know what the name of it is anymore. What did I just call it?
I don't know. Didn't mean anything to me, so it didn't
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
Interesting little brittle star there. Wrapped right around that branch.
It's almost like a father and son picture
I
here.
know. All in the family.
I gotta come up.
Copy that.
Starting to come wide here. Okay, you're full wide.
All right, thank you, video. Nice work.
How this is science.
Go ahead, Science.
Can we take a look at this crinite over here?
We can. All right, video, your show.
Thank you, pilot.
Can we lose the lasers here?
Done.
Thank you very much.
Guess that's the bait.
And that's you leaving my nadir camp.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Well, that's first time today.
Yeah, yeah. Starting to get close to the bottom again.
I'm 16 off.
That's great. Can we look at the base of the stock of these,
Sure.
please?
Try to follow this down to the base here, video.
Roger that.
Afraid
Slightly
we
blocked.
can't do that from here.
Come wide.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we now take a look at the yellow coral on top?
One. Go for zoom, video.
Roger that.
Mm.
You're getting close to the end of
All
your
right,
line.
pilot. Let me get out of for you here.
No, that's good enough. Thank you. Is the current here much stronger than before?
It depends which side of the features we're on.
All right.
Occasionally it picks up.
Pilot, am I on the cliff?
You are just on the edge of the cliff. I'm coming up to you.
Should I stay my ground?
You need to come up as well.
Alright.
Terrain's coming up very quickly. In fact, there looks to be an overhang. Oh, I need to get out of here.
Alright. I'm coming up.
Don't want to get hung up around the corner.
Coming up at 20 free.
I don't need to come up quite that fast.
Okay.
Just stay ahead of me. Nice cliff. Look at that.
That is a big cliff. Navigator, are we in a ship moon?
Yep, we're bearing 078. We have about a
This is quite a tall coral, and I'm at maximum up tilt here. This thing is taller than the vehicle.
Oh, I see it in the driver's.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to just fly into it here. Well, science, we won't be able to do any macro with this fellow here.
No, that's good. Can we get the lasers on, please?
Yes, co-pilot lasers, please.
Lasers on.
Thank you. It's a monster of a coral here.
You should have seen the ones we've found before.
Ah.
We found a coral that I believe is between 2,500 years old and
Wow.
13,000 years old.
Wow.
13,000.
According to the size, it
Wow.
was huge.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, well I must go and return to the course line.
Time point.
Okay, things are a little bit better aligned. Looking northeast at me. Try to come a little more to your east side. Interesting change in terrain. Flat sediment and sand.
Looking 90.
Okay, we're pretty well lined up now. So get back on course here. All right, science, we have much more time to slow down and look more closely.
Awesome. Can we take a look at that stuck coral on the left? I believe if you keep coming up, you'll see something. Yes. Try to find the disk of the brittle star, please.
He's pretty well wrapped around himself there, but we will endeavor to take a closer look. Yeah, let's try a little zoom from here, please.
Roger that.
Oh, that might be it right there.
Yeah, just keep coming in. We have an anterior view. Stop that. And keep coming in, video. Let's hold there. Can't get it much more steady. That's my best shot, Santiago. Can you ID it?
That is a great shot. Thank you. We will try to ID it.
Okay. Is the posterior view more conclusive, or?
Ideally, you want both, but
Ah,
you know, we get what we can.
yeah.
This is great. Thank you.
All right, full wide, please, video.
Go ahead, Tim.
Well, the delta that you kind of over there actually is different than the one we saw in the first round of this leg.
You're full wide, pal.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, I think so.
Entering my NATO camera.
Yep. Heading out.
It fluctuates depending on where in the feature we are, really. So we'll try to have them get a measure of the current whenever we have a chance. But right now it's pretty steep, so I think if we do that, we'll end up very far away from the bottom.
This is
So
a land of giants for
we'll
coral.
we'll wait a little bit for that.
Seems like the numbers are on the gorge of it.
Actually, I'm gonna pull off and light this for
Yeah, I know.
camera platform.
Very abundant here.
Yeah,
Very
Copilot, can
abundant.
I
Yes.
have a zoom?
Diverse,
I'll speak for the
yeah.
co-pilot actually and say that you can.
Alright.
So let me get back down on it here.
Not too much.
If you wanna,
No.
maybe we'll try a little pull from the coral. We're gonna get such a good shot here.
Still no bubbles, but
Catch them both there if you
well,
can.
lots of
Vince.
corals.
Get the ROV.
Yeah, ROV and the coral for scale.
All right.
And
It
then
doesn't seem to have been
focus.
impacted by
Yeah, I'll just
fishing
creeping
to the,
Yeah, I'm
he's
gonna
working
ease
on it.
out. Yeah.
at all.
I'm at the limit of my.
Yeah, there you go.
And I
That's the
believe
shot
that
right there.
There's the money.
I'm sorry,
I
go
see
ahead.
that.
For scale.
It's pretty awesome.
No, I was
Please
saying
get
that
close
I
to the
believe
hillside, so I
that
gotta go,
a
so
lot of
come
the
wide
rubble
again.
that we saw yesterday on the top had a.
Stick out on the corner.
All right. Because there are more interesting ones, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna switch up video operators here.
If you can do just partial zoom, I don't think we need a complete
Well, I can.
macro of this.
Okay, video. Or, oops. Well, I'm just hanging by a thread here. Let's get a. I'm gonna have to fly this. It's not. I can't quite steady myself up here. Let's get a slow zoom video.
Copy that.
There we go. Now you can go macro.
Oh my. That's tight.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.
There you have it in
Yeah, amazing.
snapping sharpness. But I gotta go.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna
Full
be
wide.
behind me. Pulling wide. So I'm 315 right now.
Yeah, copy that. Thank you.
This is really good video, co-pilot. I'd like to keep a good shot on that.
Okay, you can zoom in a bit.
That's a pretty decent where it's at, as you need it.
I got a feeling I'm clobbering that coral.
Yeah, we're saving all the. Oh, you mean in the hard drive that I have?
Thrust.
Right, your lights are
Or
nadir.
Okay. There we go.
yeah. No, we usually they usually saving the process of summoning to just as we spot it and then going in and we actually have been getting much more material in this lake than from last lake. So I think they are saving much more in this second lake, in this third lake than the last one. Yeah.
This is a video. We
The size of a video folders are probably twice as big right now as
That's
as
not gonna work.
we
There's
got
too much
from the
current
last
here.
lake.
I'm gonna clean that coral right off the rock if I
Yeah.
just go around the other side of him.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're reasonably planted here. Okay, let's come out to get the whole animal.
Right, just past you.
Let's hold that right there. Okay, let's go in and do macro on that, on the tube feet, right nearest us, right there. Yeah, those guys. Okay. And it's come out slow. He'd better hang on or he'll blow off in the breeze here. Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about 40 seconds, so I might start tugging.
Yeah, okay, full wide. All right, out of here.
I'm pointed 270 at you.
Yeah.
Alright, tether's good.
Say it again.
Can we
Got it.
take a look at this coral? Right here, the closest one.
Closest one, yes. It's in a good spot. Okay, video, we can zoom.
Copy that. Zooming in. It's max zoom.
Okay. Well,
I can't follow you.
I can't, I'm wiggling around a little bit too much here.
Bridge, this is ROV nav. Just wondering what the remaining distance is in this move. Thank you, Bridge.
All right, thank you, pilot.
Full wide.
Science, this is ROV nav.
Go ahead, Nav.
We only have a couple minutes left in this remaining ship move. Do we have
Right.
another waypoint we'd like to head to?
Yeah, there's waypoint 3, so. Nice. Pilot, this is science.
Which one?
Which one do you think? Just wanna really do a survey of the animals that live on this large
Okay.
coral.
Pilot, do we want to have the camera platform zoom on this guy?
Yep. Let me get myself situated
Your
here.
command, co-pilot.
Just need to get myself uphill so I can look down.
Video, can you zoom in a bit on my screen?
Copy that.
I think that's good. We got the ROV for scale. Let's get that. That's good. Hold down.
Okay, video, we can zoom in.
Copy that. Zoom.
Nav, this is the bridge.
Go ahead, Bridge.
You want
The ship has completed its position move and is steadied up on station.
Roger that, thank you.
Going to bring the ship's heading around to 235 to come down to the left near the current a bit.
Copy.
Your max zoom.
Okay, now let's come out a little bit while I
Pulling out.
look around for creatures. Okay, let's hold that right about there, and I'll start a search top to bottom, left to right.
Pilots, the ship move is complete. Ship is all stopped, and we're going to wait a few minutes to look around to begin the next ship move.
Roger that.
Good plan.
Thank you, Nav. That's great.
line when we're done with the
Pulling line on the platform.
things.
Okay, there's.
It's full wide on the platform.
Let's get a quick zoom on little her. Just
Excellent.
identify that object, center screen. I don't know what that. I can't really make that out.
I don't
Okay,
know.
let's come back out again.
Pulling out.
That's good. Thank you.
Something with tentacles near the top.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a different kind of coral growing in that coral. Maybe when you go down.
Okay, let's get to the top here.
Okay.
Come back around.
There's a little red
Yeah, what is that? Zoom
thing.
in, please. Video zoom.
Copy that.
It's just some it's just some polyps on the far side.
I see.
Okay, back out. That's good, thank you. That's some very fine branches have started right there. Center screen. Oops. Getting blown around a little bit here.
You've entered my NATO camera.
Okay. It's quite the hold fast. You know, in this current, this coral is broadside to this current, so it's got to be quite strong to remain. Okay, there's a little crab of some sort. Let's zoom in on the crab there. Oops.
I'm completely over top of you.
All right.
Pilot, this is science.
Yes.
I'm going to get a little snack. I'll be right back. Rainer is here, but
Okay.
we can probably you can hear probably Jakarta, and if not,
I'll listen on the party line.
Yeah. And if not, you can take a look around, and
Yeah,
I'll take me like 10 minutes. So
yeah,
I'll be right back.
I know what your tastes are. I'll put you together something.
All right, thank you.
We'll get some more.
Apologies, video, for bouncing around like this, but only got one skid on the ground.
Would you like for me to pull out a little bit?
Yes, please. I'm actually sliding down the hill here.
Oh,
Full
zoom.
wide.
You're full wide.
Yeah. I'm just going to do a little fly around here.
Notice no brittle stars on this.
That's a good observation.
directly into the current for the
Yeah, I
coil.
can't make headway against it laterally.
Like you said, very strong coral.
Yeah.
I can't really see much of your tether.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna go.
Bubbles or streams, huh?
Alright, your nadir. My nadir cam.
Okay, video. Let's get a zoom on this one. This is for Verena if she's still with us.
Copy that. Joel, you're breathing into your microphone.
That's Joel over here. He's very excited.
See those purple corals?
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find the brittle star center. Well, that's it, but it's pretty obscure. It's come out. Let's hold that. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, out slow to full wide.
Pulling wide. That's full wide.
Okay, let's see what else is quick zoom here. See what. It's all closed up.
Just above is the center of the star,
Oh yeah,
the underside.
there you go. Okay, let's come out.
Pulling out. Some spiny thing on the right.
Yeah, I saw that too. I reckon it's right under the lasers. Zoom in quick on that.
Going in.
Oh, that's a question mark coral, I think. Or similar to. With shrimp underneath. Okay, let's come out. Just hold that for a sec. And back in on the white coral with the crab. Ah, barnacle. Stock barnacle over there.
The one on the right.
Let's come full wide. I think I need to get over closer to get any of those in detail.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Hey team, I was just wondering if you would like to see anything else in this area.
Well, this is kind of
I
different.
was gonna call to start a move to waypoint 3, but if you have seen anything else around, we can take a look at it before we leave.
Yeah, no, just moving already around it just a minute ago, I didn't see anything that caught my eye. So I think, actually, I could look at this right here. I think we can make the move to waypoint 3.
Okay. Roger that.
I think the reason the
start a move.
polyps are closed up is because I either brushed it with my tether or hit it with some prop wash.
Pilot and nav, this is science.
Go ahead.
Good, Science.
Yeah, I think after the squirrel, we can start call the move to waypoint 3, please.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's come out medium to full wide.
Pulling out.
Alright, you're a nadir of me, and I pushed myself up to string out the tether.
Nice.
You have point free. I'm gonna get ready to pan at.
Yeah, I'm headed over that way slowly.
Okay. So I'm panned at 0 at the moment.
Okay.
Copy that.
Let's hold that for a second. Let me scooch over. Okay, we can continue in.
Nav, this is the bridge.
Go ahead, Bridge.
Started the position move, should be able to finish the last 10 degrees of heading change while we're underway.
Roger that. Thank you, Bridge. Pilot, the ship move has started.
Roger.
Thank you. What's this? It's maxed out.
Looks like there may be a crinoid on the other side there. And some brittle stars. Hydroids? Is that what that little thing is?
I think it's a worm.
Out just a little bit so we can get the whole. Yeah, that's good, thanks.
Ah, cool.
Looks like he's got him a worm in there.
Is that a nudibranch? I think so. Thank you, pilot. That's pretty cool.
Okay, full wide, please.
Full and wide. That's wide.
What we've got. Excellent. Can't make out much of that brittle star he's all wrapped up.
There are some little crabs. If you go up a little bit, yep. Or other things, little red.
It's those other things. We just had one in view. Let me come down. There's a larger one here. There he is. I think.
There's many of them. Can't really see what they are. Maybe amphipods. But not sure.
Still searching. Searching for a good actor.
Looks like an amphipod.
Okay. Out medium.
Pulling out.
Let's pop in real quick on the crab here.
And pull out.
You got spooked.
I didn't like
Whoa.
the lasers.
That was a long jump.
Let's go in again on this brittle star in the yellow coral. Come on.
You're slowly coming nader to me.
Oh, can't see much of this guy either. Let's come out. There's where the crab went. Dead bamboo coral.
Sciences is nav. Can you just let me know when you're all set with this map?
Yeah, I think we're done. Thank you.
Roger.
Nav, this is the bridge.
Go ahead, Bridge.
Bring my heading to 200.
Copy.
Current right now is about half a knot out of 220. It's moving around quite a bit, so
Roger that, Bridge.
I'll watch it.
Thank you.
We have a terrain change from. Okay, video, we can zoom.
Zooming.
See, video, can you zoom into the camera platform?
Copy that. That's max zoom on the ROV.
Sometimes. Why is my tilter not tilting?
You got to talk up, Copilot.
Microphone's too far from the face.
Sorry. Can you make it a bit more grainy so I can see the tether a bit better?
Well, I think I'm okay here for the moment.
Yeah, it
appears
seems to
to
be
go up.
okay. I was just a little bit worried about those rocks.
Yeah.
You can zoom out and I put the exposure back. Thanks.
Pulling out on the sled.
Thank you, video.
Come wide on little Herc here.
Pulling Herc out.
I was tilted all the way up there. So I'm a lot farther away than I thought.
Zooming in. Pulling out a little bit, yes.
I don't know what's going on here. Hang on.
Hold it. And pull it out just a little bit. And
Yeah.
push it in on your command.
Okay.
That's nice. Thank you.
Alright, you're slowly drifting out.
Yeah, okay. Just come out medium.
Pulling out.
Oh, somebody's going to hitch a ride on us there, the crinoid.
You're full wide.
All right, thank you.
Video, they stay behind, and one of the things we do is discuss what we would do if this was not a drill. In the meantime, we continue to image. If this was an actual emergency, we would stretch the ROV out, raise the platform until we...
Hold that a second. That's a big basket star.
You have a lot of time at this
Yeah.
place.
So I can't get myself scrunched around here. Doesn't want to turn. There it goes. Okay, video, we can continue in.
Zooming in.
What's this called, pilot? A basket star?
Basket star, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's max zoom.
Nightmare starfish. Let's push focus to the, so you can see the mouth of the basket star there. Yeah. Some things that look
Big
like
teeth.
teeth. Okay, let's come out to a medium shot on this.
That was the mouth from our point of view, Jakarta.
Let's hold that for a moment.
Holding.
Let's push back in now.
Zooming in. Max zoom.
Okay, Dave.
Dave, I think that's
Dave,
Dave
Joel.
talking to you.
Yeah, I hear the voice of father.
So when you're in a good point here, we'll stop a minute. You don't have to.
The minute the alarm went off, in terms of given our current position, I'd push off to the north because that's the
ROV
stretched out
navigator, this is
direction.
the bridge.
Go ahead, Bridge.
Yeah, can you tell me who's in the control room at this time?
We have Joel DeMello, Dave Wright, and Vince Howard, and
Bridge is
Roland
flight
Bryan,
path number 2. We have
Dave
a
Lavalva.
full muster, all present, 4 accounted for. Also have the following 2 individuals who are not on my life raft but are accounted for below. DeMello and Bryan.
DeMello and Bryan are both in the control room.
Could you repeat that one more time, ROV nav?
We have DeMello, Wright,
Life raft standby while I talk to the control room.
Joel
Go
DeMello,
ahead, control room.
Joel DeMello, Dave Wright, Vincent Howard, Roland Bryan, and Dave Lavalva.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bridge.
Okay, so Dave, you went over things with everybody to explain what we'd do in a
Right.
real emergency.
Yeah, we get into a recovery configuration and start hauling up to get clearance with the bottom as quickly as possible.
Do we leave once we get in that configuration, or?
It depends on the nature of the emergency.
Okay.
I mean, our first responsibility is to get the ROVs on the way to the surface and keep them coming to the surface until instructed otherwise. In the event that we really have to abandon ship, we obviously want to get them hauled up as far as possible. If things go terribly wrong and we have to depart ship and return later, they may be okay. If they're not too deep.
So let's go through a hypothetical here.
Okay.
Let's say this was really an emergency, and a really, really serious emergency where we thought that we might have to abandon ship. Ship was sinking, whatnot.
Okay.
Let's take it that far and think about, well, what could we do to possibly hedge our bet to be able to get our equipment back?
Well, in that scenario, we're probably going to have to get out of the control room before the vehicles get anywhere near the surface.
So I'm looking north, a little bit nadir.
That's good. I'm heading north, getting back into formation.
Alright. Quite a bit above you. Alright, I think we're good. I'm 18 right now, and you're about what I am. Drift. I'm guessing we spun around. We should come around.
It's not nearly as bad here. Reduce my thrust now.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. give a pretty good exploring distance.
Quick zoom on this brittle star.
Copy that.
It is license plate number. There we go. It's interesting. These polyps are just kind of hanging down and only partially open, like it's tired or sleeping. Corals can be said to sleep.
Do they close up when we approach?
Okay, let's go wire them.
That's full wide.
Another one of those soft wires.
I'm looking 14.
Some interesting terrain.
I'd love to come hiking here when the ocean dries up.
Need to adjust your mic again. You're breathing in our ear again.
Okay, video, let's go for it. Coming right. Oh, yes.
Oh. Can you also tilt down to the right after this?
Okay,
Just want
coming
to see that white.
down and to the right.
Just that thing.
These-
Well.
that thing, huh? Yeah,
well, I
I'll
don't know
get
what
the
it
thing.
is. It looked like a coral, but I'm not sure.
The
No.
interesting thing is there's a bud of pink coming out of it.
Yeah,
Up
it's
there.
growing on the pink coral. Yeah. I thought it was a hard coral at first,
Is
but
that a sponge growing on top of a coral?
no, it looks more like a zoanthid now. One of those colonial anemone-like parasites. All right.
Wide.
Thank you.
Pulling out.
Oh, pilot.
Wide.
Oh. Yes.
Do you see that white? Mm-hmm.
Holding there. You want some more zoom?
Oh, it's good.
Holding there.
Okay, we got him. Let's come out.
Pulling out.
I gotta get going.
Yeah, you're getting nadir. Yeah.
Just east of north, actually.
Yeah, just a tad. 16. So.
Pilot, this is science.
This one?
Yes, please.
Okay, video. This has that pregnant look about it. Bumps. Okay, let's come out slow. Okay. Okay, video.
Zooming in.
Okay,
Back
going
zoom.
down the stalk. Can't see the hold fast.
You think we can get around it to take a look at the base?
Yeesh. Well, there's a cliff. Full wide.
If you can, they will very much appreciate it.
For the sake of science,
Yeah.
we're going to have to nip in there real quick like. This is interesting. It does. Okay. Video zoom quickly. And hold that. That's interesting. It doesn't have claws, for lack of a better term. Okay, macro. Looks like it's stuck on more like a coral.
And over top.
Thank you, Vince. Okay, out for a medium shot. Get the whole creature. Now hold that. Interesting. And out slow.
Pulling out.
And there's lasers for size.
My pan direction's about 20, and it's pointing down.
Yeah.
Straight down.
Get up this little ridge here.
And I'll haul out. Seems like it's spun.
Ooh. All those. What are those? How can we take a closer look at one of those hairy?
They look like
looking ones?
crinoids.
Yeah, but they look
Bunch of 'em.
different.
Let's see.
Nav
Find a
bridge,
wall.
we have 250 meters to go on the move.
Roger that bridge, thank you.
Now this is science.
Go ahead, Science.
Can you please drop a target here, saying something like crinoid wall?
Crinoid wall. You got it, Science.
Thanks.
Okay, video, we can zoom.
I have to spin around.
Zooming.
Yeah.
The limit.
It's macro.
Your microphone was muted, but I got the gist of it.
What time did the hole up?
That's 250 meters and 81 minutes left in this move.
All right, thank you.
Let's come out for a medium shot.
Pulling out.
Yeah, let's hold that for a moment. And full wide, please.
Pulling out. That's full wide.
Thank you.
I'm overhead.
I see that.
All right, I'm pointed about 12, and the tether is good.
Perfect.
So I'm in good alignment.
Brian, just so you know, at one point we were sitting on a basket star in coral for a long time. That was during our discussion of the abandoned ship drill, so you don't need to keep the whole 5 or 10 minutes. No, not the whole thing, just enough for, you know, our standard procedures.
Okay, but you guys just sat on it for a while.
Yeah, we were discussing stuff in the room.
Okay, great.
Okay, video.
You have quite a bit of time here.
Yeah. Oh, this one's different. He has long spines. Macro?
Sorry, I thought I had my mic open. That's full tight.
Wow. Okay, let's go for medium and get the whole animal. That's good.
Little baby star right there.
I think his cousin is right up there, perhaps.
Now this is science.
Go ahead, Science.
Can you confirm the off bottom time for today?
That's max zoom.
Roger that. Give me 1 minute.
Right. Oh, that's a cool worm.
We'll have to be off the bottom by about 4:15, possibly 20:04, depending on our depth.
Oh, I thought we had an earlier pull time today.
I wasn't told, so if you know, that's probably more than I know.
Yeah, we'll have to check in with Dave. I think we wanted to be on deck at 4
Roger
rather than
that.
5 to give us some time to get prep for underway.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but
Yeah, the schedule printed on the door said on deck at 4.
On deck at 4. All
On
right,
deck
then
at
we
You
would
wanna
be
try to puff him
pulling at
into the air?
2:45.
2:45.
all right. So we have
Okay.
45 minutes left.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Think you can puff him into the air?
Whoa.
Can he swim?
Let's come out. And I'll give him a little blast here.
My nadir cam.
This is one big mountain of iron.
Now this is science.
Go ahead, Science.
Could you give me an estimated time to waypoint 3, please?
To waypoint 3.
Shrimp. Pilot, this is science.
Yes.
I think we pass the shrimp. We just pass it in the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Science is his nav. At this speed, it should be about 65 minutes.
Okay. So we won't make it, but we'll get close.
Raj.
Too close. Back up a little bit. Some more light. Fully tilted up. Resting on something. Okay, let's zoom in a little more. I'll hold that. And more. Yeah. The tail. Okay, out just a little bit. That's good.
Was that the shrimp, Tim?
Notice each of his hands have two little extensions on each one.
Okay. Good.
He is chowing down.
Okay, out slow.
Pulling out.
a break pretty soon, yeah.
Sure would be nice to go out the way we came in, find a big plume.
You can't find a plume on the last day, then they'll want us to stay longer. It's not okay.
Or plan it for next year.
There are no plumes here.
These aren't the droids you want.
I'm looking 90 at the moment.
Yeah. Looking east at me, so I will come west.
So I think tether's pretty good, so you can still explore.
Nav, while we're paused, could you zoom out on High Pack? I'm just curious where we are.
Yep, roger that. We're heading to this waypoint 3 right here.
So that's just southwest of the summit?
Yep.
Okay.
And I think we got to have another 50 minutes left in this move, so we won't make the whole thing. But
yeah, are we pulling at 3 o'clock or so?
yeah, like quarter of.
Quarter of 3. All right.
Depending on how far up we move this terrain.
Okay, pilot. I'm all aligned with my camera and tether facing you, facing north.
Pilot, if you weren't already informed, we're bearing 015 on this move.
Dave said something about generally north, so.
Deep. Not straight up, but there's the occasional wall.
Occasional.
There's been some sort of channels, they look like flow channels. So every once in a while we're down in a channel and then back up out of it.
Go ahead and zoom.
Copy that.
Do your thing.
That's max zoom.
Stay still. It's all up I have. You have to pull out a little bit in video.
Pulling out. Pulling out a little more.
When you're done, silence.
Those little feet must dig
All
in pretty
done.
far.
It's full wide.
Thank you, pilot.
We've lost intercom with the remote sites.
Sorry, what was that video?
I was talking to our clip cutter that we've lost intercom with Jakarta.
Oh.
Merchant. What the hell is that?
Can we zoom in again?
I like how they come and do a little jig in front of the camera.
It's a little
Shrimp of some sort, yeah?
If we're wanting to be on deck by 4 o'clock, we're probably going to pick up here right around 2:45.
Oops, little bag.
Okay, in that case, I'll make sure we get up right on time then. No problem. Dave was just letting me know that they want to get going pretty promptly today on time, so that gives us about 9 minutes of bottom time left.
Go ahead and zoom video.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the half hour, 50 meters.
It's max
to deck is
focus.
We want to see the
conservative,
crab,
so
yes?
Should be good.
Okay.
Science.
Yes, please.
Thanks, co-pilot.
Okay. Gonna have to move up a little bit further. So that's all the way up on the camera. Come back wide video. Okay, go ahead and zoom in video. Okay, go ahead and zoom in video. Oh. Where am I going? Backwards. How did I go backwards? Okay, one more time. Let's come out video. Not a good perch.
That is full wide.
Okay. Was that good enough science, or do you need to see more?
That was good, thank you.
All right.
Okay. I'm looking due south at you now, so I'm starting to leave you behind.
Okay, coming back on to 15 degrees.